Hello guys, I'm glad to see you on my channel that's called Russian Happy Learner, and today I'm going to tell you about 5 things that I like in English language. Okay, they can be similar for you guys because they aren't related to only English language, not. They are also related to things that can be that you can face during your studying. Okay, and as usual I have a list of things. I have 5 things on my list. Yesterday I wrote them down, and I hope that you will like it. Okay, just 1 second. The first thing is communication and traveling. Yeah, if you know English language a little bit, like I know, like intermediate or upper intermediate level, even if you know pre-intermediate, it doesn't matter. If you go somewhere like to China, to Spain, to Germany, to I don't know, to Norway, it doesn't matter, to any country, you will be able to communicate with people because, as I said, that language is a language of international communication, and a lot of people all over the world try to study English language. And I think if you are watching this video, you probably know it, yep. But okay, like that are my 5 things that I like about English language, like my English morals, yep. Okay, and yes, if you go to any country, you will be able to communicate with people. You will always, I think, always get a service in English. For example, if you go to Spain and you are going to go to a restaurant, I think that you will get service in English and in Spain. And if you don't know Spain language, it doesn't matter. You, as I said, will be able to communicate with people, to get a service, to get everything. You will be able to book a hotel, to hire a car. I don't know, everything. And if you know English language, you can do it. Okay, the next one. The sound of English language. To be honest, I don't know how to explain it to you, but I'll try. I like when people just speak in English. I like these sounds like I don't know. They kiss my ears. Just, I have only one definition of that. I used to watch a lot of Russian YouTubers, runners, but maybe a few months ago I stopped doing this, and then I changed Russian runners, Russian YouTubers to foreigners, to people who spoke English language, and now I'm so happy. I'm so pleased with that because I don't only study every day when I watch a video about like anything. No, I just study during watching something. I try to combine work, studying, and pleasure, and I think that is really important. And I just like listening to them. I like watching videos. I like watching chat show, everything, dramas, comedies, sitcoms in English. Of course, sometimes I need to use subtitles, and some videos can be really challenging for me. And even when I read a subtitle, I can understand what a person means, for example, and I like what happens, yep. But it can happen to me really rarely. But okay, like the sound of English language, just I like it. Okay, next one. It's easy to study, and it wasn't about me that I can study English, that it was easy to study for me. No, I mean that if you open your YouTube page, for example, and write a phrase, text a phrase, for example, how to study English language, you will find lots of materials, teachers, methods, books, videos, tutorials, everything, and you have an opportunity to choose between them. You can select the best material, the best video, the best teacher. That you can find your things that you won't just only study, but that you will watch and you will like just watching, listening to. And that is really important. I think, for example, people who study China or Spain, they don't have so many varieties of studying, of choosing things between. That's why I like English language, because you can find like a lot of materials. You can choose everything. You can find a teacher that's accent you like more than somebody's accent else. It just doesn't matter. You can find everything. But okay, the next one, self development. Yep. Yeah, self-development. I want to combine like the fourth one and the last one, because self-development and experience, they are a bit similar to each other. And of course, when you study English language, you don't just study, or when you study any languages, you don't just study a language, you study culture, you study people's behavior, people's preferences, everything, their history, and you study everything. And I think that is really important, because you can see things from different lines. You can hear, you can listen to different point of view. You can find a person with a different attitude to life. And I think it's really crucial stuff of learning English, because you always can get something new. And I think if I hadn't started studying English, I wouldn't have known a lot of interesting things. Were about English cuisine, American cuisine, some interesting things, event that happened in those countries. And I met a lot of interesting people. I spoke a lot about different stuff during my conversation clubs, because I study in language schools, and sometimes I can attend conversation clubs where I can speak with other learners, and sometimes I can meet foreigners there, and it's really interesting to listen to them, because you can get something new that you have never heard before. And that's why I like English language, because you always improve, you develop yourself, you always get new experience. And I think like you should study English language, like you just should study any languages, because languages can change your mind, change everything in your brain, like in your body, and change things around you. And that's all. Okay, they were 5 things that I like about English language. And okay, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe my channel. Give me this or that. It depends on you. If you like that, like I don't know how it's called, but it doesn't matter. And thank you for watching again. And see you and bye.